Good afternoon, YouTube. Today I'm going to be posting a few videos on ring making. Now, this video is going to be all these videos are based on a season, and each season has a picture. So, the two pictures I've had already are spring and summer. So, this is the summer ring, and there's a picture. As you can see, the picture has a lot of blue based on the water, and the white is based on the sand. And then the spring ring with the flowers and the green overtaking everything. And now I'm going to be doing autumn. Autumn, I'm going to use these three main colors. It's going to be very similar to the spring ring. And yeah, so let's get into it. Also, here's the picture if you didn't see it already. So even though this uncut version is supposed to be unedited, to understand the picture, I'm just going to add the picture to it, so yeah. I'm probably only going to add the picture to this part of the video. Alright, so I already have middle finger, pointer finger. We have 2 seasons left. So I think winter I'm going to put on my thumb. Okay. All of these rings are going to be silver and gold wrapped. So I currently just measured out the gold for my thumb. I'm at least hoping for a thumb. These are a little unpredictable since the gold and silver are very delicate, if you'd put it that way. As you can see, it fits my thumb nicely. Alright, now I'm going to straighten it out. And I'm going to grab the silver. The silver has not wanted to cooperate with me recently a lot of times. Yeah, as you can see, it's already uncoiling. Okay, this is getting really annoying. I'm going to make sure that I get this nicely matched. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to straighten that silver one out since it's a little messy. Oh wait, sorry. I just said I was going to straighten it out. I almost forgot about that. Most important step. Let me know if you like the set I have set up for this video. It's new, instead of just recording my desk and the calendar on my desk. Kinda like this. It's just over the calendar, but it's whatever. Alright. Now I'm going to grab the gold. I'm going to start wrapping. If you are interested in buying a ring, then go to email silversouls 610 at gmail.com. We can start a consultation. I will, discuss what you want of a ring and everything. Let's say hypothetically, here, I'm just going to give a scenario real quick. You ordered a ring, and then I notified you later on. So this is a ring that you ordered, right? This is a real example, actually. And then I notified you about another type of ring, like this ring. And that ring only took me 5 minutes to make. I'm probably gonna charge about maybe $10, $11 for both rings. And since the other one took me 5 minutes to make, I'm not too worried about it. And it's just a small amount of gold wire. So, yeah. One thing to take in account when ordering a ring, if you get the silver and gold wrapped, then um, you might want to be careful with it because it's going to be a little bit more brittle compared to this, where it's just plain gold and it's a thick gold, right? This one I'm winding a little bit more tightly since these stones, I've used them before and they are a little smaller holes. I am thinking of adding tie stays to my business of selling stuff. I mean, I'm not sure how many people actually use tie stays anymore, but I do. So, I mean, as of this second, I'm not wearing a suit. So, hmm. Another way to tell besides, if they actually make a video of making a ring, if your ring was made in person or by a machine, is imperfections. Because if it's human made, there's always human error, like no matter what. Even if you would per se order from like Tracks NYC or something, I would say that they, mess up sometimes. Okay. Uh, as you can see, it's a pretty nice wrap right there. The only thing is the ending right here. I'm just gonna snip that off just so it doesn't poke me anymore. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now again, we're going for thumb. So, oops. Ah, now you can see behind the scenes. Also, if you're wondering what that blue thing in the middle is, it's actually a watch band. It's like to, the metal bands on watches. It's to replace those and make them smaller. As I said, very makeshift. Also, all of this is shot on iPhone. So yeah. Okay, there we go. I have it wrapped pretty nicely. So far, so good. It fits on my thumb nicely. So, let's see. Alright, oh gosh. That was not good. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna add stones on now. And that is the quickest I have put any of the gemstones on one of these rings. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry. I gotta cut off one of these little things. Because if you notice, there's a little thing right there, and that will poke you really bad. It hurts. Hurts badly. Right now I'm gonna place it away from my finger. Way any little bit left will not hurt. Okay. Whoa, I put that on upside down. Okay, that looks pretty good. The gems aren't on there nicely, so I'm gonna have to work on that in a second. But otherwise, I like how it looks. And I feel like with the picture, the colors work together. So yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna get the gemstones on there nicer real quick. Almost done with the adjusting. Alright, I'm gonna grab my sizer wherever that went. Right there. Hoping for about like a size 11. Oh, yep, perfect. It's a size 11. Alright, there we go. That's what it looks like. I feel like it looks really nice. And then when we put it on our thumb, boom, look at that. Okay. So now we have a summer, spring, and autumn ring. Now all we need is winter. So yeah, look at that. And winter is going to be a pinky finger. Alright, thank you for watching.